Welcome back to Vintage Drive TV, where horsepower meets history and luxury gets a spotlight. In today's episode, we're taking you on an exclusive ride through one of the most unexpected and mind-blowing car collections we've come across, Pam Bondi's garage. Now, you might know Pam Bondi from the courtroom or the news, but few people know that she's also sitting on a garage that would make even the most seasoned collectors stop and stare. Her collection blends sophistication, speed, and scarcity in a way that feels more like a private automotive museum than a personal lineup. From iconic classics with rich legacies to ultra-modern machines built to dominate the road, we're counting down the 10 rarest cars in her collection. And trust us, every single one is a showstopper. This isn't just about luxury, it's about legacy, engineering, and pure passion on four wheels. So whether you're here for the vintage vibes, the horsepower, or just to see what a former attorney general might keep under the hood, you're in for a treat. Make sure you're subscribed, turn up the volume, and buckle up, because Vintage Drive TV is shifting into high gear. Let's roll into number 10 on the list and get this countdown started. Number 10. The Ferrari 488 Spider is a breathtaking blend of open-air exhilaration and cutting-edge performance, bringing the thrill of a supercar with the added drama of a retractable hardtop. Introduced in 2015 as the convertible sibling to the 488 GTB, it was designed for drivers who wanted to experience Ferrari's blistering mid-engine V8 legacy with the wind in their hair. The heart of the 488 Spider is a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that produces an electrifying 661 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque, launching the car from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds flat. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission and a suite of advanced systems like side-slip angle control and adaptive magneto-rheological dampers, it delivers remarkable agility and stability, whether carving canyon roads or cruising city streets. Its aerodynamic body features a retractable hardtop that folds in just 14 seconds, preserving the coupe's rigidity while allowing for full open-top immersion. Every inch of the sculpted exterior is crafted for speed, while the cabin surrounds the driver in a mix of fine leather, carbon fiber, and track-focused ergonomics. Despite its exotic status, the 488 Spider offers surprising day-to-day usability with modest cargo space and refined ride comfort. Altogether, the Ferrari 488 Spider stands as a perfect marriage of raw power, sleek design, and convertible joy. So where would you unleash this twin-turbo masterpiece first? Number 9. The Aston Martin DB5 is one of the most iconic cars ever built, blending British elegance with timeless performance in a way few vehicles have ever matched. Introduced in 1963 as an evolution of the DB4, the DB5 was developed to elevate Aston Martin's grand touring pedigree and instantly became a symbol of refined speed and luxury. Under the hood lies a 4.0-liter inline-six engine producing 282 horsepower and 288 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission that was a leap forward at the time. It could sprint from 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds and reach a top speed of nearly 150 miles per hour. Impressive figures for the era. The DB5 also introduced advanced features like reclining seats, electric windows, and even wool-pile carpets, making it one of the most luxurious sports cars of its day. Its aluminum body, penned by Carrozzeria Touring of Milan, delivered graceful curves, a wide front grille, and that unmistakable fastback profile, all riding on a lightweight steel chassis. The cabin was equally refined, with Connolly leather, real wood trim, and a driver-centric layout that made long-distance touring a true pleasure. Immortalized by its role in the James Bond franchise, the DB5 became more than just a car. It became a cultural icon. But even beyond the silver screen, the DB5 remains a masterpiece of design and engineering. Would you drive it for the style, the legacy, or just to hear that inline-six sing? Number 8. The Tesla Model X Plaid is a futuristic blend of family practicality and outrageous performance, redefining what an electric SUV can be. Released in 2021 as the range-topping version of Tesla's flagship SUV, the Plaid variant was engineered to push boundaries, offering supercar-level speed in a spacious, tech-filled package. It features a tri-motor all-wheel drive setup delivering a mind-bending 1,020 horsepower, allowing it to rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, making it the fastest production SUV in the world. With a top speed of 163 miles per hour and over 300 miles of range, the Model X Plaid proves that efficiency and insanity can coexist. The signature Falcon Wing rear doors open dramatically, while the minimalist cabin features a yoke-style steering wheel, a 17-inch central touchscreen, and seating for up to 7 with optional third-row seats. Tesla's autopilot system and over-the-air updates keep the tech constantly evolving, while premium materials and an expansive glass roof enhance the driving experience. Practicality is not sacrificed for performance. The Model X offers ample cargo space, a front trunk, and towing capacity up to 5,000 pounds. Altogether, the Tesla Model X Plaid is a wild contradiction, a luxury SUV with the soul of a hypercar. Would you daily drive this electric beast or save its launch mode for weekend thrills? Number 7. The Bentley Continental GT is a stunning expression of British grand touring, combining handcrafted luxury with commanding performance to create a coupe that's as powerful as it is elegant. First launched in 2003 and continually refined through multiple generations, the Continental GT was Bentley's statement of modern engineering and style. Built to conquer long distances in supreme comfort and speed, its latest iteration offers a choice between a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing 542 horsepower or a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 delivering a monumental 626 horsepower. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission and an advanced all-wheel drive system, propelling the GT from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.5 seconds, while maintaining a composed, refined ride. The exterior design is both muscular and graceful, with crystal-cut LED headlights, a long hood, and a fastback silhouette that reflects Bentley's racing heritage. Inside, the cabin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, featuring quilted leather, real wood veneers, knurled metal accents, and a rotating central display that seamlessly blends classic luxury with cutting-edge tech. With air suspension, adaptive chassis control, and customizable drive modes, the Continental GT delivers a serene ride or a sporty surge at the push of a button. More than just a grand tourer, the Continental GT is a symbol of prestige and power. So would you take it across the continent or just cruise it through the city in effortless style? Number 6. The Lamborghini Urus is a bold fusion of exotic supercar DNA and everyday SUV utility, proving that performance and practicality can coexist without compromise. Introduced in 2018 as the brand's first modern SUV, the Urus was built to bring Lamborghini's signature aggression, speed, and flair into a segment dominated by conservative luxury. Beneath its angular, muscular body lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that churns out 641 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque, launching the Urus from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds and onto a top speed of 190 miles per hour. An 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive ensure relentless traction, while adaptive air suspension, active roll stabilization, and multiple drive modes, including a wild off-road setting, make the Urus as versatile as it is vicious. The design is unmistakably Lamborghini, with sharp creases, Y-shaped lighting signatures, and a commanding presence that turns heads everywhere it goes. Inside, the cabin blends Italian extravagance with advanced tech, featuring premium leather, carbon fiber, dual touchscreens, and seating for up to 5 in high-performance comfort. It also offers a usable cargo space and towing capability, something no other Lambo can claim. The Urus redefines what an SUV can be, equal parts beast and beauty. So would you use it to tear up the track, climb a mountain trail, or just rule the boulevard in style? Number 5. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the ultimate expression of automotive luxury, craftsmanship, and quiet power, designed not merely to be driven, but to be experienced. First introduced in 2003 under BMW's ownership, and now in its 8th generation, the modern Phantom carries forward more than a century of prestige, tailored for those who demand absolute comfort and exclusivity. At its heart is a silky smooth 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, delivering effortless acceleration and near-silent cruising with 0 to 60 arriving in just under 5 seconds. The Phantom glides on an adaptive air suspension system aided by road-scanning cameras that pre-adjust for surface imperfections, making every journey feel like floating on a cloud. The design is imposing yet graceful, with a long wheelbase, iconic Pantheon grille, and coach doors that open rearward with theatrical elegance. Inside, it's a sanctuary of bespoke luxury, hand-stitched leather, rare wood veneers, starlight headliners, and the optional gallery dashboard that transforms art into an integral part of the car. Rear seat occupants are treated to reclining seats, champagne coolers, and an acoustic environment so refined that it's among the quietest interiors on the planet. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is not just a car, it is a moving masterpiece built for those who see travel as an extension of their legacy. But if you had the keys, would you choose to drive it or be driven? Number 4. The Mercedes Maybach S680 is the pinnacle of modern luxury sedans, seamlessly blending advanced German engineering with the handcrafted opulence of the Maybach legacy. Positioned above the standard S-Class, the S680 is designed for those who seek an unmatched level of refinement, presence, and comfort, whether behind the wheel or lounging in the rear. Under its sculpted hood lies a majestic 6.0-liter, twin-turbocharged V12 engine that generates 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, delivering a serene yet commanding surge of power. Paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission and 4 MATIC all-wheel drive, the S680 glides from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds, all while keeping occupants cocooned in absolute silence. Its exterior design is both stately and elegant, with a signature chrome grille, two-tone paint options, and Maybach-exclusive badging that subtly hint at its elite status. Step inside and you're greeted by a sanctuary of excess: Napa leather, polished wood trim, ambient lighting, and even powered rear doors that open at the touch of a button. Rear passengers are treated to executive lounge seating with massage functions, heated calf rests, folding tables, and a Burmester 4D surround sound system that turns every drive into a concert hall experience. The ride quality is otherworldly thanks to e-active body control, which reads the road ahead and adjusts the suspension in real time. The Mercedes Maybach SC680 isn't just a luxury car. It's a rolling statement of power, taste, and unmatched serenity. So would you recline in the back and enjoy the silence? Or take the wheel and feel the V12's quiet storm? Number 3. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is the ultimate evolution of a performance icon, blending decades of motorsport heritage with cutting-edge technology to deliver one of the most capable and versatile sports cars in the world. As the top-tier model in the 911 lineup, the Turbo S takes everything that makes the 911 legendary and dials it up to supercar levels, without losing daily drivability. Power comes from a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that unleashes a staggering 640 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and reach a top speed of 205 miles per hour. This ferocity is harnessed through an 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission and a sophisticated all-wheel drive system that delivers relentless grip and razor-sharp agility in all conditions. Porsche active suspension management, rear axle steering, and dynamic aero elements work together to make the Turbo S as comfortable on the road as it is blistering on the track. Visually, it maintains the timeless 911 silhouette, but with widened fenders, active rear spoilers, and larger intakes that hint at its potency. Inside, the cabin is a luxurious cockpit, trimmed in leather and carbon fiber, featuring a 12.3-inch digital display, advanced infotainment, and optional sport seats that cradle you through every corner. Despite its supercar credentials, the 911 Turbo S offers a usable front trunk, back seats, and surprisingly smooth ride quality, making it as practical as it is thrilling. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is not just a sports car, it's a statement of performance perfection. So would you take it to the track, the mountains, or just carve through city streets with a grin on your face? Number 2. The McLaren 720S Spider is a breathtaking fusion of cutting-edge engineering and sculptural beauty, delivering supercar exhilaration with the added thrill of open-air driving. As the drop-top sibling to the already ferocious 720S Coupe, the Spider retains every ounce of performance while adding a retractable hardtop that transforms the experience in just 11 seconds. Beneath its flowing dihedral doors lies a 4.0-liter, twin-turbocharged V8 engine, producing an astonishing 710 horsepower and 568 pound-feet of torque, catapulting the 720S Spider from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, and onto a top speed of 212 miles per hour with the roof up, or 202 with it down. This explosive power is managed through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission and a rear-wheel drive setup that keeps the experience raw and driver-focused. McLaren's advanced proactive chassis control, 2 suspension system constantly adapts to road conditions and driver input, delivering remarkable agility without compromising ride comfort. The Spider's carbon fiber monocage 2S structure ensures that removing the roof does not compromise rigidity, making it one of the lightest convertibles in its class. Visually, the design is pure art in motion. Every curve and vent is sculpted for aerodynamic purpose, while the cabin surrounds the driver with Alcantara, digital displays, and minimalist controls, all angled toward performance. With its intoxicating blend of blistering speed, open-top drama, and surprising day-to-day usability, the McLaren 720S Spider isn't just about driving, it's about creating unforgettable moments. So, would you chase sunsets on coastal roads, dominate your favorite back roads, or let the V8 soundtrack echo under the city lights? Number 1. The Bugatti Chiron is the ultimate expression of automotive excess, engineering brilliance, and hypercar prestige. A machine built not just to break records, but to redefine what's possible on 4 wheels. Introduced in 2016 as the successor to the legendary Veyron, the Chiron took the idea of speed and luxury to uncharted territory, crafted for the world's most elite drivers. At its core is a monstrous 8.0-liter, quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, channeled through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission to all 4 wheels. This immense power launches the Chiron from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds and allows it to reach a top speed electronically limited to 261 miles per hour, though its true potential exceeds even that. Built around a carbon fiber monocoque chassis and featuring adaptive suspension, active aerodynamics, and massive carbon ceramic brakes, the Chiron balances otherworldly speed with remarkable control and road comfort. Its design is as dramatic as its performance, with a signature C-shaped sideline, aggressive LED lighting, and aerodynamic details that combine elegance with engineering purpose. Inside, the cabin is an ultra-luxurious cocoon of leather, aluminum, and carbon fiber, with analog-style craftsmanship and minimalist elegance that reflects the brand's French heritage. Despite its extreme capabilities, the Chiron offers a serene driving experience at any speed, feeling as composed at a cruise as it does at full throttle. The Bugatti Chiron is not just a car, it's a rolling monument to human ambition. So if you had the chance, would you unleash it on the Autobahn, showcase it at a concours, or simply savor every heartbeat behind the wheel?